Let me ask you a very private question. There has never been a moment in your life when you thought it's all over, it's finished, I cannot move. Did it ever happen in your life? It happened in mine. And I can tell you, I still remember it very, very well because it was really, really, really something terrible. It happened more than once. I tell you one time. It was when I and Marco decided to publish this great magazine for the stock exchange. We were just 23 years old, kids. But the magazine had success. It was successful, but the problem is that we started with zero, zero, zero money. I mean, zero. We started doing deals with the furnishers. They printed the magazine, but we had the possibility to pay later. We started with friends that were writing articles and they would be paid much later. We had the possibility to start from zero because we wanted to do it and we did it. And the magazine started selling, of course, not thousands of copies, not high circulation, small circulation, but enough. It seems enough to, to go on. But then arrived the moment in which we realized it was impossible to move one more issue. We had to close it. That day, I would have killed myself because that day Marco decided that this was the last issue we were going to print and send to the newsstands. You cannot understand if you're not living this kind of experience what it means for an entrepreneur to stop his business, but we did. Any case, that same day I met a person. He asked me, "How are you doing?" Because he was a friend of mine. I said, "Well, great." I said, "Why?" Because I've sold my magazine. I decided to say that because he was working for the main competitor. And you know what happened? You know what happened? That same night, the competitor, the big one, called me because he asked me to meet him. And immediately went to his office with Marco. We stayed there all night. You know what happened at the end of that night? They bought our magazine. He bought our magazine. It was incredible. Yes, it was incredible. But gives you a lesson, a very important lesson. It's not over until you decide it is. It's not over until you accept it is. It's not over if it is really, really, really over. Go for it. Go ahead. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't stop before everything must really stop. It's not over. Never.